We are live. Hola, peoples.
Hi, friends.
Jimmy Megan, husband, here today to do some chalking. Craziness, I know.
We're back live, guys.
We're back live. Wow. It's been a crazy couple weeks.
It has been a minute. We had a crap ton of vendor shows. And
Getting ready for vendor shows, way out of town, all sorts of craziness.
Yeah.
So, we're back to our normally scheduled lives. Sort of.
it is Friday.
Yeah. And we are going to do some chalking on some different surfaces that we don't normally use.
So here's the thing. I forgot that it's already December. I have 2 total Christmas presents purchased. And, hi, eyeballs.
Hello, eyeballs.
And because I have only 2 total Christmas presents purchased, we're
Cynthia.
Hi, Cynthia. We're gonna hand make some cards because everything else is coming from Amazon.
Shipped in.
So yeah.
What's up, Tilly?
Hi, guys. I'm excited to be back again.
Okay, so do you want to just get switched over and show them what we're actually talking about instead of running our mouths?
Yeah. Very good idea. All right.
So, here's... You didn't see them. We're always so well prepared and laid out.
It's our
I'll tell you.
super secret plan, guys.
Wow.
So, I have lots of paper here. So this piece of paper is just a regular old piece of cardstock. Thing is I can't cut a straight line, so I'm leaving that part on. It's just this barcode scanner information-y sheet. It's technically all of those words, by the way. I'm going to use that as a colored background. Cards always look kind of cooler when there's layers to them. So this is just a piece of mixed media paper. We're going to stick it inside and kind of just
make the internal.
Look how fancy it covers that up. Fancy.
We are definitely fancy. What's this one?
That one is the one we're actually going to put on the front.
Hey, Deb.
Hi, Debbie. This is an actual piece of watercolor paper. So you can see there's kind of a cool texture to it. It's really thick. And it's because you can get this sucker soaking wet. And it's, I mean, usually water and paper is a bad combo, but
yeah, so it's more durable.
Right.
I got you.
So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use that as obviously it's too big, so it's got to get.
Stop trying to make sense, Telly. It's not going to work with a ruler and X-Acto knife. You know it's going to come out crooked. Have you seen this one?
I was really proud of myself last night. Total side note, squirrel. We have a set of curtains in our house that are way too long because they were initially for our old house where the windows were longer. But I love them and I didn't want to cut them. I pulled out my big girl panties last night and I cut and ripped them to the right length using a measuring device. And Jamie sewed last night.
Whoa.
I did. By hand, I stitched a hem in a straight line. It's because the curtains were plaid and I could literally follow the lines.
You sounded like you were doing so good till you got to the point where, yeah, I just followed the line that was already there.
I can't take complete credit, but I'm still proud of myself.
I'm still proud of you too, babe. All right, so let's get to actually doing some chalking.
Back on track.
So, we have 2 designs that the cameras are extremely washing out.
Hi, Nick.
Hey, what's up, Nick? Did we decide this, or I don't remember if we decided which one we were going to use. Let's use Calm and Bright. I like Calm and Bright.
Okay.
Yeah?
Sure.
You were going to use this one, weren't you?
I was, but I don't like the colors that we have here for that one with the teal.
You know why? It's because I picked the colors out. Yeah. Okay, so let's do Calm and Bright on this one.
Yeah, you can put all the colors.
I'll get this out of the way.
All right. Do you want to do anything fancy, husband? Oh, I want to do something fancy.
See? I knew if I just waited long enough, you'd decide what you wanted to do anyway.
All right, you do some fuzzing for me.
Okay.
Okay, guys, these are big old stickers, essentially. So when you stick a sticker on paper, it sticks. We need to make it not stick.
Luckily for us, this poor guy's he's pretty well used. He's been loved a lot, so he shouldn't be too sticky. But if you're doing it new and you're going direct to paper, 10, 15 times or so.
At least.
At least.
At least. May I have the water, please?
Sure.
So I want to do a little watery, colory kind of a situation here.
Uh-oh.
We're just going to kind of goober some on the back. I don't put that down yet.
I'm not putting that down yet.
I just said we're going to do something on the back.
Okay.
Because how cool would it look if the paper was blacker and then the words were all white? And
Whoa.
Right
You
off
are getting fancy.
Pick up the color of the back paper, all that.
Okay.
So I'm literally just taking our paste and adding a crap ton of water to it.
So we're going to stain the paper almost.
Yeah.
Okay. See, I know all these things ahead of time.
Yes, he does. Absolutely. He is totally in the know. I'll use this one.
There you go. Did you want something to stain it on? Otherwise, we're going to make a mess all over. Or are we just going to, throw it down? Yeah, we're just going to throw it down. And Jeff can clean that up later.
I wasn't going to go all the way to the edges.
When do you do anything without getting it all over?
Never. It's the fun. It's part of the fun.
We are fancy, by the way, Nick.
Super fancy.
You know that.
Yes, that's why I'm wearing my jacket and absolutely zero makeup.
You get what you get when you tune in.
Yeah. All right, I think that's going to be enough.
Okay.
We'll
see what happens.
We don't know. Now, if you were a normal person, you could test this on a different piece of paper and see like what you were going to get, but that's not how I roll. So here we go.
Okay. Ooh. Is this not the ooh ah part?
No, you are.
Okay.
You're good. It's always ooh and ah. And you know
that
what?
looks kind of neat. Just the scribble thingies.
Watercolor paper, you can put water right on it too, by the way.
Okay. How's about I go get you some paper towels since I know you're not going to make a mess, but.
All right. We're just getting fancy over here, guys. Look at that. Okay, this is actually kind of cool. Turned out cool. I mean,
she says with the utmost confidence.
I mean, this is what I planned. This was the plan all along. Ooh. Ooh.
That looks pretty neat.
Yeah.
I know what you bet. Yeah. Words are hard.
Words are hard.
I bet you didn't account for that having to dry.
I did not.
No. You know what we can do though? Set it to the side. We got another project.
Mm-hmm. We're going to do the same thing to that one too.
Well, that's just not going to work now, is it?
Hot stick.
Oh my goodness.
All right, entertain the people.
These are always so well thought out and planned projects. So the next project, don't mind my head. So we have a palette board that's been around for spring.
Yeah.
Since spring. And instead of painting it over like we normally do, normally we'll sand them down because you can sand them and repaint them and reuse them. For this one,
we're just going to cover it.
we're just going to cover it. A little Podge Modge on there. And yeah, Mod Podge. Words are hard today. We're going to Mod Podge it on there and put the Stay Cozy on.
Yeah.
Do we put the Stay Cozy first?
We're going to do the colors, and then we're going to do the Stay Cozy, and then, yes, we're going to Mod Podge it.
Look, I knew that. Tell you what, you do that. I will go see if I can get this to dry in time for us to chalk it.
Okay. We might also do, we might try the double-sided tape first for this, but for the palette board, I don't think it's going to work. We might try it, though, just because that's how I roll. We'll try anything. Ah! All right. So this one, I'm going to do the same idea, but I'm going to do Cadet.
Okay. If you're going to be drying paper, don't put your fingers on it because it's still wet. I'll fix that over here.
That's okay. We're gonna we'll cover it up. We'll put some creative transfer placement. All right. I'm gonna use just the tiniest bit of, you know what? I might not even mix it in the, I'm not even gonna mix it. I'm gonna mix it right on the paper.
Ooh.
I have not done this before, folks. We are in uncharted territory. So I'm just going to do it. I like the dark. So I think we're going to do a little bit extra of the dark in the middle. And then I got Lakeshore, which is a nice light blue. Because I want this for winter, not Christmas. Abort mission. Yes, we're totally just, going off the rails. That's how I roll. Hey, Teresa.
What's up, T?
We're making things up as we go here. The one thing that I can tell you for sure is that I know that you can chalk on watercolor paper. Past that, this is all experimental.
We're just guessing.
Yep, we're just playing. And I'm gonna put this.
Abort mission, Telly.
I'm gonna put this down so my husband doesn't have a big mess to clean up.
That's a good idea. Well, you got a lot of paste down there, little girl.
I do. Yep, I do. Because I kind of forgot that it was paste and not paint.
Oh, God.
Come for the
professionals.
As they come for the attempt at crafting, stay for
see what kind of mess we're gonna make.
The insanity that ensues.
Oh my God!
See, paper towels for the win. My goodness.
It looks pretty cool though. The blues are blending nice.
I know.
You know what was actually really cool is since the paste dries so quick, just normally versus a paint, this card actually dried out really quickly.
Which is why I'm using more water. This is going to have a job on his hands here.
Oh, awesome. That's very cool colors though.
Yeah.
They blend together nice.
You'll be all right.
Are you happy with it?
Sure. So you could use actual watercolor paint on here too, by the way.
Use what you got, and we have a ton of paste. So
right. I have all the colors I need in paste. So here we are.
Oh.
So you can still see kind of a blobby in there, and I don't think I hate it.
You don't think you hate it? That's good.
Too late if I did.
That's what I was going to say. Here, I'll trade you.
Okay.
You can have the dry one, and I'll go spend 20 minutes drying that because, slightly wet. Oh.
My plan didn't work.
You think? You sprayed 2 gallons of water on top of a single ply paper towel, and you thought, maybe that'll hold up and keep it from going through. Oh my God.
Oh crap.
It's going to be one of those days, people. Hold on. See, you can manage to do that without making too much of a mess.
Oh my God. I really thought I was doing good, guys. Like it's on the paper, everything. We're doing fine. No, not so much. Okay, so here's our pretty watercolor-esque paper that we're going to do Common Bright. Okay, so he already fuzzed the heck out of this. And just for a little extra safety safe, I am going to use some surface wax. Just a little bit. Even out the paper texture a little bit and keep the transfer from sticking. So teeny, tiny, tiny, tiny bit. So this watercolor paper you could use in picture frames as well. So like I have the palette board already that I just wanted to cover up, but you could use it in a picture frame. Ooh, you could use it in a picture frame and then chalk on the glass on the front. Yeah. Okay. All is calm, all is bright. I don't have to worry about getting this too centered because we're going to do stuff to it after. There's more stuff. Oh, man.
When in doubt, wax out?
Yep.
Nice.
When in doubt, wax it out. Squeegee, oh my squeegee. I had one. It was hiding. I knew I had one. All right.
Ooh.
Good thing our parents don't watch our YouTube channel.
If you're seeing this, you may be getting the card.
Yeah. Actually, maybe I should send her this video. Like, this is what we did for you. This is why it
Made a complete fool out of ourselves. Making a card.
We're making all the mistakes so you guys don't have.
That's right.
See, we're good like that.
Give it a peel. Wow, that worked pretty good.
He's always so surprised.
Because I've seen when they don't work. So have you guys, honestly, because we do them live.
Actually, that's really pretty.
Yeah, it came out very good.
The
negative.
Yeah.
See, I know words.
Kind of don't want to put it on a card.
You kind of don't want to give it away is what she meant.
Yeah.
Sorry, parents, if you're watching.
See, this is the other reason it's good the parents don't watch. This could have been yours. All right. So I want to need to make it fit, right? And this is just another cool little added texture to the card.
Oh, you're ripping it?
Yep.
That's the rustic look.
Yes.
Rustic?
Sure.
Sure. Distressed. That was the one I was looking for.
Yes. There. Gotta be careful.
I was going to say, geez, woman, easy.
That's not how I roll.
That's coming out very cool.
Yeah.
I like it.
You could use super cool, like crimpy scissors or scallopy scissors or whatever if you wanted to be a little more precise.
What's a crimpy scissor?
Um.
Like patterns and designs?
Yes.
Ah, all right.
That's not the real word for them.
When do you ever use the real word for anything?
There. Whoa. Oh my God, cool. There, see? Ta-da. And if you wanted to, you could have even put a pattern on the teal part and then put this on top and have all sorts of texture and stuff.
You need to do some burning to the edges. That might be an outside job. That's not an inside job on very dry paper, no. The disappointment in her face. Yes, Telly, I do know my wife.
But inside is where the fire extinguishers are.
Grab it, go ahead. This, who said that? That was T, right? This is your fault, Teresa.
Yeah, I knew it.
It's our homeowners who paid?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're good. Do you want to do it so I don't get carried away?
Yeah, I kind of do.
Okay. I'll watch.
I don't know if this is going to be a good idea or not.
I'm ready.
There you go. You got. How strong is this one? All right. We'll just try a little bit. I really like the idea.
Yeah.
Ooh. All right. Good idea, T. House is going to smell a little bit, but it's okay.
You got to do more than that.
I'm a little nervous. It's smoking. See? Don't want to go that much. It's hot. I'm trying. I don't know. How do you burn like the surface of it? You want to burn the surface of it.
Don't hit the edge.
Yes. I don't know if this is going to work. Oh, it does too. Can you guys? I don't know if you can see that. Oh, it really stinks though. If you can see it, it is actually starting to burn into the paper.
Just to see, I know things.
You do know things, but it makes me nervous. Yes, I see you have the water, babe.
I'm
Good
ready.
job.
Has to cover up the smell of the burned oranges.
Our house smelled so long with those damn oranges. It smelled okay, but then you come in, you get the little funky burnt aspect at the end of it. That was funny.
This looks cool, no. I love it.
We call this extreme crafting.
Yes. When there's fire involved.
There, burned edges.
You gotta do that side. You did this side twice.
Oh, all right.
This is why neither of us could craft
Oh, boy. That was funny. I missed an entire side.
This is so cool.
There.
I love it.
Super burnt.
I love it. All right, here. You can seize it now.
I have a feeling this is staying at your house. I have the same feeling, T.
That is very, very possible. Look at
Thanks,
how
Cynthia.
cool. Husband gets an A+, huh, guys? There, now we have a mess to clean.
That
up,
was
but
definitely a Jeff job, not a Jamie job. That'd have ended badly.
I probably would have got a little excited.
Okay.
Look at that.
Podge Modge?
No, this one.
I can stop calling it that. Mod Podge.
Yeah.
So is this the sticky tape or the...
Well, the plan was the sticky tape, but the burning kind of twisted us here.
Okay.
I think it'll be okay.
Yeah. Tape's pretty strong.
And we need to actually tape the...
Inside to the outside?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, that's some very thin tape.
It is. It's double-sided tape. In the past, I've used those little rollery things that look like a whiteout stick, but they have glue dots in them. Those things are great. I have no idea where mine is, so I went with the cheap roll double-sided tape. But I would definitely suggest
Extra amounts?
you know,
You know what's going to be an issue?
Huh.
Getting off that stuff. That's going to be a Jamie job. Getting the clear backer?
Yeah.
You get it?
Yeah.
Okay. Boy, it really smells like burned paper in here.
Yeah.
A lot.
I can get my fingernail under it, but I cut my fingernails off yesterday.
I'll tell you what. You start doing on the blue and start doing the chalk and give me a minute to get these all laid out. That way they don't have to sit here and watch me.
Deal. All right. A little bit of wax.
Glue stick. That's a great idea. Why don't we have a glue stick? Like you had when you were in kindergarten.
I wasn't sure if it was going to be strong enough, honestly.
Well, T says they're good to go.
Okay. Well, see, I guess I should have just asked Teresa.
That's right.
When in doubt, ask Teresa. What would Teresa do?
What are a case of glue sticks?
We don't
Sorry,
need that
T.
many.
How many do you think? You think 4 across there would be enough, or is that too much? Or
Well, that's probably plenty sufficient. I think 2 is probably sufficient for this. The front,
is where we
that
want
part
more?
is where we're going to be more.
Okay.
And on the front, I would suggest putting the tape on that.
Yeah, because it's smaller.
Right.
Okay.
Stay
What are you
cozy.
going to chalk on there?
This guy's getting stay cozy. He's going in white too. I think that's the colors you brought me, right? Oh, I could do silver.
And gold.
No, just silver.
Oh, okay.
What do you guys think? White, stay cozy, or silver, stay cozy? Or white with a silver O.
Oh.
Oh. We're going to do fancy.
All right. Let's see if we can get. Now, this just has a clear coating on it, right? Like
Yep. You got this. I believe in you.
I got it right here. Or am I picking up the whole thing? I can't tell.
Okay, we got 3 votes for silver.
Silver it is.
Yep.
Oh, the red is the covering. Okay, so
Yeah.
the tape is actually clear.
Mm-hmm.
That makes more sense now.
Okay, then.
I get it. I kept trying to pull it up. See that? There's one.
Waxing with such a light coat of wax, I didn't even dip it back in the thingy. For the record. I'm going to get my hair off of here. Staying cozy. All right, we got
Boy, everybody voted
overwhelming
silver. Yeah.
vote for silver.
Y'all just like shiny things.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, come here.
Shimmer silver. Whoa.
Is there an up, down, left, right to this? There's not.
No. Come on, squeegee. All of my squeegees are still in the vendor show bag.
Ruh-roh.
What did you do?
We're not on center at all.
Okay, so this one's definitely staying in our house.
It might come apart. Hang on.
No, that's okay. You know what? We'll trim the bottom. It'll be fine.
Okay.
We can do that.
It'll be okay. It's
fine.
okay.
Everything's fine. Nothing to see here. Everything's
Oh
fine.
my goodness. Yeah. Don't pay attention to the bottom.
Yeah. You know, we're just an entertainment channel here.
Don't craft like us.
This is why I need Chalk Couture.
Yeah, because you can't actually craft well.
All my chalk
There's
stuff
a
comes
little-
out
yeah,
great.
Requires too much. That's not going to happen.
Now that's not straight. That's fine. I don't
That's a pretty.
care.
That's not a straight line. Oh, it's the bottom one.
Oh, God.
Look, that's pretty straight. It's not too bad.
Better than I can do.
It's a little wonky at the bottom. That'll be okay.
It's fine. Everything's fine. Silver. Good choice, guys. Good choice. Look at that pretty.
Oh, that did come out pretty good.
Ooh.
Nice.
I love it.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. That's funny. Isn't it? Yeah.
Pretty much. Pretty much. Whoa. I like it. So pretty. Someday I'll actually use like real watercolor paints on these. I've never been good at actual watercolor paints.
What is the difference you think between watercolor paints and chalk? I mean, I know what the actual difference is. Why do you think chalk works for you versus?
So watercolor, your brush is super duper wet, and then you just kind of touch the color, and it follows the water line. So it bleeds into the water. I'm not good at predicting where that water line is going to go.
Let's see, that sounds like a lot. You think 2 or do you think 3? She's pretty bent.
I'd do 3. Safety safe.
Safety safe. I will take care of that transfer for you in just a second, and you can place this one on the card so that way it's even a little bit closer to center.
Okay.
Sound like a game plan?
Yes. That sounds good to me.
Don't forget to look for top and bottom too.
Well, that's just a whole nother level of, I don't know. I'm actually kind of digging this tape, huh?
Yeah, it worked pretty good.
Oh, sure. I give it a compliment, and now I can't get the red stuff off. There we go. Ah. I don't know what I was thinking last night. I like chopped my fingernails out. Actually, I wasn't paying attention is what happened. But I know. Shocking.
You mean your ADD brain wasn't paying attention?
Yeah.
Craziness.
All is calm. All
Okay,
is
nice in the
good.
center.
That's why we burned and ripped the edges. So
So you can't tell center so good?
Yeah.
That's why all of our stuff is done in a rustic theme. That way you don't see it as much.
Yeah.
That did come out pretty cool. I like that
I love it.
one. That'll be sitting on the shelf.
Yeah. Mhm. We might have to straighten up the edge so it will sit on the shelf.
Yeah.
I can't pick on you for that at all. Like at all. Look at how pretty.
Teresa had a little paper cutter. Remember the old school chopper ones? She had a little slider one. Gotta get one of those.
Yeah.
For the 5 times a year we have to cut paper. Never mind. But it was really cool.
Look at that, you guys. So now we have a nice, clean, white inside to write all of the messages. And for the record, if you need something fancy to write inside, Google can help you. Because usually I'm not necessarily super prolific in cards. I go, happy Christmas. Here.
Happy Christmas.
Yeah. But it's pretty. It's so pretty. And of course it had to be teal. This guy, we're going to do I left Mod Podge in the bedroom. So.
It's a good storage spot for all of your Mod Podge.
Sure.
It houses about half of our craft supplies currently, so.
We're working on the studio though.
Yeah.
So there are 2 examples of super easy cards you can make using the stencils. So you can use any of the 5x7 designs because honestly, it does not matter. You could have made your card this way if you wanted to do, that.
One of them. Words. Awesome. Well, I think that's all we had planned. Not that we had a big plan, but that's all we had planned for today.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So next week, we will be gone. We have another vendor show.
Yep.
But we'll have something kicked up for you.
That's the theory.
Awesome. I'm going to switch over so they can stop staring at our hands and see us. Hello. So we will be regular video next week and then back live again in 2 weeks, just before Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So we will talk to all you guys a little bit later. Have a good weekend. We'll talk to you then.
Bye.